Continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's also get a brief look at our set to get underway tonight. Now here's his swing, and the ball hit well out there toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Yeah, I guess it's easy to say in hindsight, but to me, this is just...
Willie Mays will try things again. He was thrown out trying now the first pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0.
Oh, he gives them the lead here on just one pitch. He wasn't waiting around. Just sitting on this one, and he's going to drive in both runners with a 2-run double.
Number 21 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Quinn will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on Willie Mays will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Willie Mays.
Hey, let her rip right here. Hey, one away.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it as a good throw. It's going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
Sit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth.
Up there.
Make a play and hold him right here.
Can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Meanwhile here, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And on a pitch like this, the higher it is, the easier it is to elevate it and get it out to the outfield. I think he would have taken just a sac fly to score that guy from third, but instead, he rips this one for an RBI.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. It's a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high.
Wrap things up here. What do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Willie Mays makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Hard hit to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a single to left produces their first base runner here, and with that, here's a look at the defense we'll see from Reading. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. First pitch coming. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
All right, come on now. Let's make a play and hold him right here.
Willie Mays ready to go here as we begin the third.
Center fielder, Willie Mays.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Yeah, I guess it's easy to say in hindsight, but to me, this is just way too big a risk. You're leading off the inning, you've already got two bases easy, so he just gets a little too ambitious out there, thinking that he can...
Willie Mays will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Willie.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A leap as he crashes into the wall, but somehow hangs on for the third out. Wow! One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more Sunday Night Round.
It's going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight we start the week with the first of a 2-game set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. The opener. Willie Mays will get off now. Pitch. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around, and he gives you a look right there.
Corbin Joseph will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3.
And a runner left. Willie Mays will come forward now to begin the 7th. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle.
Find the ball, find the ball.
There's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and
keep going. 1-0 on the way. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base. Is that at least he's able to move these other runners up 90 feet, albeit now with 2 outs.
League Baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay side. Willie Mays makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for base. Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first. And he gives him a good shot at that right here as he kicks off the night with a leadoff.
Willie Mays will dig away. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Willie Mays will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
No runner, eat it.
Oh, what a good job of keeping it alive with 2 outs. You just got to keep the line moving right now. And now you move that tying run up to second, plus you get the go-ahead run on at first base. So if this next guy could follow this single with a gapper or something.
With that, the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the New Britain Rockcats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener.
Nothing with another base hit.
Willie Mays will get his first cut of first pitch. Oh, now a ball headed for the alley. Go! First pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Right here. Over the plate goes right by him. And the runner will score from first. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
Just about got out of the inning there, but he serves up the 2-out triple, and now all of a sudden, the game's tied at
1. Willie Mays will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's a 1-0. Now a ground ball left side and through into left, a base hit.
Find the ball.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for empty. Well, runs is something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this